Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Tyler here, and today's video is going to be NBA 2K18 rebuild, Demar Derozan on the Spurs. Now, this is weird. You guys didn't watch my Kawhi Leonard rebuild. It's just a weird thing that happened. It's like a depressing trade. Demar Derozan doesn't want to be a Spur, it seems like. Or at least he's mad that the Raptors did him the way they did. And then Kawhi Leonard apparently doesn't want to be a Raptor. I don't know where the hell that guy wants to play. He doesn't want to play for the Lakers because he doesn't want to be in a super team, according to reports. He doesn't want to be on the Spurs. He doesn't want to be on the Raptors. So where do you want to go? Hey, Kings will take you. Just don't be a wimp. You got to start manning up. Kawhi Leonard, I'll give you a 2-week training, and I'll teach you how to be a man. Anyways, regardless, we are right here, right now, in the game plan. Here's the roster. We're about to do a Spurs rebuild. Now, I'm a little, I don't know. I feel like we got a pretty good team here. We got DeJounte Murray, DeMar DeRozan, Rudy Gay, LaMarcus Aldridge, Pau Gasol, Marco Bellinelli, Patty Mills, Jakob Poeltl, Manu, Bertans, and then Lonnie Walker, for whatever reason, isn't even in the frickin' rotation, which I don't know why, because he's kind of a man. I mean, like a lot of a man. His potential is 85. So, in all honesty, what is he? A shooting guard / point guard? We may be trading Patty Mills here because, I mean, Marco Bellinelli is at the very least a good shooter. Patty Mills is just, he's Patty Mills. We don't really care about Patty Mills, especially when we have a guy like Lonnie Walker, who's only 2 overall points less. But we're getting rid of Patty Mills. Matter of fact, we might do that before the season starts. You know, I'm just gonna to stick with how I usually do videos. I'm not gonna get rid of Patty Mills, but next off season we're going to get rid of Patty Mills because this dude is like right here. Boom! I could trade Patty Mills for Robert Covington right now, and it'd be so much better for our team. Or this would be a good trade, even really. Honestly, give us more depth. We could get Corey Joseph back, who's younger. I could do a complete salary dump right here, or get Luol Deng. This would be a good trade. This would make us deeper, you know. But I'm gonna stick to how I do videos. The first season is just 2K is 2K, and then the next season I take over. So for score, I'm going to do DeRozan, LaMarcus, and Rudy. We're going to do... Damn, there's not even like a mid-range selection here. Bruh, if we just did mid-range all day, it'd be beautiful. We're going to go get shooters open, I suppose. Shoot at will, crush offensive glass. Then we're going to limit perimeter shots, play physical defense, and crash defensive glass. I wish there was a setting where you could make it to where you're playing, or you're shooting mid-range, because obviously LaMarcus and DeMar DeRozan are kind of the goats at that. But I mean, in all honesty, I really should probably trade Patty Mills right now if you look at it, because like Patty Mills is not going to get any minutes. Like, he's not even going to be there, so why not trade for him? But regardless, Lonnie Walker is going to be in there. All right, guys, season's over. Steph Curry wins MVP. Luka Doncic, Rookie of the Year. Larry Nance, 6th Man of the Year. DPOY goes to Andre Drummond. Most Improved goes to Chris Dunn. Mike D'Antoni gets Coach of the Year. And we do not have anybody on any of the All-NBA first, second, or third teams, or defense, or rookie. All right, so we went 45 and 37. We were the 6th seed. Not too bad, but I mean, I don't really expect us to make it to the finals. If we do, I mean, hey, it'd be cool, but I don't think it's gonna happen. We're definitely gonna have to make some trades this offseason. It's not gonna be like the Raptors video I did last video, where it's like, I'm just gonna bring everybody back. No, we're gonna be making some moves this video. So, seemed like the first game we beat the Timberwolves. Second game we beat the Timberwolves. Third game we beat the Timberwolves, who are the 3rd seed, by the way. We're the 6th seed. Oh, Timberwolves won one. They won a second. And we made it. We just beat the Timberwolves. So, we're going to be playing the Warriors in round 2. we beat the Warriors game 1, Warriors win game 2, Warriors win game 3, Warriors win game 4, and this is it. Spurs have been eliminated. So let's see who wins the finals. The Rockets sweep the Raptors. Take that, Kawhi, you nerd. This is actually important to us. We have 2 retirements. Pau Gasol and Manu Ginobili. Now, Manu's a 76. Pau's actually a 78. He could still be decent for us, but you know what? We got plenty of young guys. Sometimes I override like some of the legends like Pau and Manu, but I'm not going to override them. Like I'm saying as if when they're on my team. When I'm doing a rebuild, sometimes I'll override their retirement, but I'm going to let them go. Let them enjoy relaxing on the beach every day or whatever those Spaniards do. I'm not quite sure. I'm not a Spaniard. I don't know what you do when you retire and you're from Spain. I'm assuming the same thing as everybody else. Go to a beach every day and not work. But we are going... Wait. Why did Ginobili's from Spain, isn't he? I think he is. Pretty positive. Anyways, regardless, I'm probably going to try to trade up in the draft and get one more good young player. I have 2 picks, obviously. I have our own pick, and then I have the Raptors pick. So our pick, we have the 29th pick, and then the 19th pick. So hopefully I can put those together and trade up for something. Let's see if I can get the 4th pick from the Grizzlies. What's it going to take? LaMarcus Aldridge. Okay, that's not happening. But the 6th pick from the Hornets. That's not happening, and I don't want Tony Parker back. But the Magic, pick number 8. Everybody wants LaMarcus. Okay, how about we remove that, and let's add our other pick. Nope. And then add another first-round pick way later down the line. Will they accept? It has been declined. Okay, what about this unprotected second-round pick here? And this unprotected second-round pick here. The Magic have agreed. So we just combined our 2 picks in the draft for the 8th pick in the draft, which is going to help us out because, I mean, we're not that good of a team right now. We're alright, but we need all the help we can get, especially young help, because Rudy's 32, Bellinelli's 33, LaMarcus is 33, DeRozan's 29. So we got a pretty old team. Patty Mills is 30, who hopefully we're going to trade him. So we need all the help we can get. All right, we're on the clock right now, and I was hoping Bol would be there, but it looks like he got taken by someone. Let's see who. The Hornets took Bol. That's a bunch of bull if you ask me. And that was a good one. You gotta admit it. So what I'm gonna try to do, can't trade for him. That stinks. What if I go trade finder, Magic? Is there any way he pops up here? I highly doubt it, but Romeo Langford. I could maybe finesse the system, get Romeo Langford, and trade him later for Bol. Or I could just take the best center available, who would be Nazrion Reed. I'm just going to take this Nazrion Reed guy. He's better than who we have, and maybe he'll surprise us and actually have like a really good overall once we draft him, and we weren't expecting that. Bro, it looks weird seeing the Spurs so high in the draft. That's like something that never happens. Like, just looks weird seeing their emblem there, you know? So we're going to accept the team options on Murray, Podol, and Shimzi Mitu. I don't know how to say his name. But this dude, Derek White, sorry son, but you're gone. We're at free agency right now, and I do believe if we want to sign someone good, then we better make some cap space. So I'm going to see what I can do here. We need to clear quite a lot, and I think I should probably just clear all these cap holds. So I'm going to try to stick with DeRozan and LaMarcus, unless we're not winning any games. Then I'll trade him. Bellinelli, Reed, Mills, Podol. Those guys are kind of all disposable. I'm going to do that. I'm going to trade Bellinelli, Patty Mills, and Bertans to the Rockets for James Ennis and Ryan Anderson. And then I'm going to try to find a way to get rid of Ryan Anderson, because Ryan Anderson is no bueno. Bro, look at that. Boom, right there. $2.55 million deal. Easy. The Sixers are always a team that will give you a bunch of money. It's even better right there. But the Sixers are always a team that will give you a bunch of money, basically, or that will give you a player, a cheap player, for a player that's costing you a bunch of money, because they have tons of cap space, like always, for some reason. Even when they just re-signed Ben Simmons. But I'm actually going to do this one because it's the cheapest one. Money dump to the Mavericks. You know how that's actually realistic too, because you know how Mark Cuban's always trying to sign any guy that was ever good, even if they're past their prime, because he's always trying to win. Now we got $23 million in cap space, so we can definitely sign like a good player right now. 23 million. So who could we sign? What do the centers want? Who's a good center I can sign here? Cantor for 23 million. I'd like to get somebody a little better than that. Is there any way I can clear more cap space? Boom, I could trade for Isaac Bonga to the Lakers. That actually wouldn't be a bad deal for the Lakers too, getting James Ennis and Jakob Poeltl. Go ahead and do this trade right here. James Ennis and Jakob Poeltl for Isaac Bonga. I just opened up quite a lot of cap space for us doing that. So let's see what kind of center we can get here. I got 28 million. I can sign pretty much everybody except DeMarcus and Clint Capella. Clint Capella would be a beast, actually. You know what? Let's negotiate with Clint Capella and see if we can get him to come to the team. That would be beautiful. If we could get Clint Capella on this team. I don't know if he'll accept or not, but we can see. If he doesn't accept, I could go for Marc Gasol, even though he's kind of washed up. Maybe Valanciunas. I want to get somebody that's young, somebody that I can give untapped potential to, and ooh, Miles Turner would be a good one, especially for the Spurs. He seems like he'd be a good Spurs player. And then who else? Maybe Valanciunas. You can try Valanciunas. Clint Capella accepted another offer. So we got our pick of Valanciunas and Turner. And I think you know what? Yeah, I'm going to take Miles Turner. That's the better deal. Alright, well the Pacers just matched my offer sheet on Miles Turner, which I kind of wasn't expecting that to happen, because it didn't, I don't know, I guess I wasn't paying attention that he was restricted. So Valanciunas is unrestricted. I'm going to offer him a contract again. And our center will probably end up being Valanciunas. So we got Valanciunas on this team now. We got a 90, an 88, and 84. Point guard 79, Dejounte Murray. He's on the come up, and so is Lonnie Walker. Who Lonnie Walker is probably going to be our starting shooting guard, to be honest. We have DeRozan, LaMarcus, Valanciunas, Rondo, Murray, Nazir Reed, Danny Green, Lonnie Walker, Miller, Costa Kufas. I actually forgot we had this Reed dude. I wonder if his potential changed at all. It's 84. Okay, so Reed's going to be good for us. Plus, if we give him untapped potential. So I think that's it for free agency. Let's go to player progression and then training camps. Alright, so we're at player progression. DeMar Derozan actually went down 1. LaMarcus went down 2. Valanciunas up 2. Murray up 3. Walker up 4. So that tells me that the window is closing here with this current roster of players, because these dudes are both getting old. Now, I'm a little concerned about that, but hopefully we can hit up these training camps and it'll make up for it a bit. Okay, so I'm going to give untapped potential to Dejounte Murray for sure. That's number 1. Untapped potential to Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker's our number 2 in terms of young guys that are important. Then I kind of want to give it to Reed, but he's definitely not going to get to 84 overall at the end of the season, so it might not be worth it. I want to give it to DeRozan, but I don't know if he's going to get better. So I feel like it'd be a waste. Maybe Valanciunas would be a good one because he's only 27, so he can still get better. I'm going to give it to Valanciunas. We're going to have DeRozan our first option, LaMarcus our second, and then Valanciunas our third. And hopefully this team is better. I don't know if it's going to be. And if it's not, I might think about trading LaMarcus Aldridge because I don't know. I'm just kind of scared this team is going to be that great. Yeah, so let's just get into it, see what happens, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season or the trade deadline, depending on how we do. Alright guys, it's January 24th, and I had to stop this. We're going 22 and 24, 8th in the conference. It's obvious that something needs to be done here. So, LaMarcus Aldridge, it's time to find you a new home. I don't know what to say. All I do know is that I don't think LaMarcus wants to be here. I don't know what trade I want to do here. I mean, I could trade for Miles Turner, but that means giving up Lonnie Walker, and I don't really want to do that. I could trade for Clint Capella, but that means I got to give up Isaac Bongo, which doesn't really matter, but that's not very realistic. I did want Clint Capella, though. Wonder if I can do this trade, but not get rid of... a guy I really am holding on to. If I do Rondo and a first-round pick for Miles Turner and Thad Young. Okay, so we got Miles Turner and Thad Young, which is going to help us out because our roster is going to be a little deeper now. Valanciunas is going to be coming off the bench. I wonder if we can switch around Valanciunas or Turner's rating and make them power forward, and if they get any better. Okay, Turner becomes better as a power forward. That's good to know. Final trade I like here: Nazrion Reed, Chimizi Mitu, and Costa Kufis for Marcus Morris and Robert Williams. Can I add a first-round pick here to sweeten the deal? Nope. Another one. And the Boston Celtics have agreed to that offer. So we just got Robert Williams and Marcus Morris, who these. So see, now we don't even have a 70 in our bench, which is nice because. All right, guys. So after that trade, honestly, I feel like this team's looking a lot better. Murray, DeRozan, Morris, Turner, Valanciunas is our starting five. With Robert Williams as our sixth man, Thad Young, Lonnie Walker's in there too, Darius Miller, and Danny Green. And we still got Bonga, who honestly should be getting these minutes instead of Miller because he's going to be a beast. And then we'll see how that team does. I don't really know how they're going to do, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. We're going to make Miles Turner our second scoring option. Or no, excuse me. We're going to make Valanciunas our second scoring option and Turner our third. And let's see how this team does the rest of the year. Russell Westbrook wins MVP. RJ Barrett Rookie of the Year. Shake Milton, Sixth Man of the Year. Is that really a person? Shake Milton? Shake Milton really is a person. Okay, that's interesting. Rudy Gobert, DPOY, Most Improved Player, Troy Brown, Coach of the Year, Steve Kerr. We don't have anybody in the All-NBA. Nobody in all defensive teams. All rookie teams, we have no one. All rookie second team, Nazrion Reed ended up winning, who was on our team majority of the year. So that kind of stinks. But we made the playoffs. Again, we were the 6th. And I don't remember how we did last year. I know we were the 6th in the Western Conference last year, but last year we were 45 and 37. This year we were 46 and 36. So we really didn't do that much better. But I feel like we definitely have a better roster for the future. Like when Murray gets one more year better, Lonnie Walker's going to get one more year better. We're going to definitely have a better team here. And actually, matter of fact, let's look at the player contracts. Pretty much we have our core next year. So we should be fine. Like, if we keep this core together, we might be able to make some noise next year. But anyways, let's just see how the playoffs go this year first before we, we can make the finals for all I know. So here we go. Playing against the Thunder. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we lose. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, we win. Game 5, we lose. And Game 6, we win. Simcast time. Let's do it. It's going back and forth so far. Oh, Blowout City? Not Blowout City, but we're definitely not going to get the W unless we get a miracle. Yeah, and we get eliminated in 6 games. So we are out first round. And it's probably going to be another Warriors championship. Nope, Rockets? Actually, Rockets won it last year. So the Raptors win with Kawhi Leonard as the Finals MVP. That kind of hurts my soul a little bit. As a Spurs organization, my soul is hurt. We're going to bring back Lonnie Walker, Robert Williams, and Emmanuel Quickly. We're bringing him back quickly out here. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like a good dad joke every once in a while. So I want to look at the guys that I have cap holds on. Darius Miller, Brian Forbes, Danny Green. I really only want to bring back probably maybe Miller and Bonga. That's pretty much it. Bonga has potential. Where is Bonga at? Actually, Trevor Ariza would be good for us as a backup small forward. I could replace Miller with him. And I'd like to have Bonga back just because he can be like my little project I'm working on. Dang, he like legit wants like a lot of money though. Mid-level exception. I'm gonna try to sign the mid-level exception, see if I can. And I do. And I get Trevor Ariza as well. And that's probably gonna round out. I'm actually gonna bring back Tony Parker on a minimum deal to be our backup point guard. It's kind of weird, but I mean, he's the highest backup point guard you can sign for the minimum. He's 82, so I'm down with it. Let's go to player progression training camps. So DeRozan's went down 2, Valanciunas up 2, Turner up 2, Murray up 2, Lonnie Walker up 4, Robert Williams up 4, Thad Young up 1, Bonga up 3. We got a up-and-coming team here. I was able to actually switch the roster from being old and depleted to up-and-coming within like 2 summers. So I'm going to give myself a pat on the back for that one. Once again, we're going to give untapped potential to Lonnie Walker. Untapped potential to DeJounte Murray. And then another untapped potential to Miles Turner this time around, because he's actually reached his potential now, so it's time for him to be given some more potential. Third, we're going to keep everything else the same, and we're going to go out here and get these W's. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Alright guys, so that season's over. Karl Anthony Towns wins MVP, surprisingly. James Wiseman wins Rookie of the Year. Shake Milton, 6th Man of the Year again. Rudy Gobert, DPOY for the Mavericks. Okay. Jalen Hands, Most Improved, another Timberwolves award. And Fred Hoiberg wins Coach of the Year. And the Bulls went 52 and 30, so that's impressive. Get to the playoffs. Let's see what we can do here. Simulate the first game. We win. Let's take a look at the box score, see what the Lakers have. The Lakers got LeBron, Brandon Ingram, Jakob Poeltl, Steven Adams, Ricky Rubio, Mo Wagner, Josh Hart, Daniel Tice, Keldon Johnson, Lonzo Ball all the way down here. Goran Dragic. Okay, they got kind of a weird roster, but I mean Lonzo, Ricky Rubio, and Goran Dragic on the same team. Whatever. Okay. And you got LeBron, who's ball dominant. Anyway, so second game, we win. Third game, Lakers win. Fourth game, Lakers win. Fifth game, we win. And sixth game, the Spurs win. Now we're playing the Warriors in round 2. First game, Warriors win. Second game, we win. Third game, we win. Fourth game, the Warriors win. Fifth game, the Spurs win. And the fourth game, we beat them again in 6 games. So now we're playing the Timberwolves, who had... So now we're playing the Timberwolves in the conference finals, who had the MVP and I believe the most improved player is what it was. So this is going to be a little sketchy here. But here we go. First game, Timberwolves win. Second game, we win. Third game, we win. Fourth game, we win. Can we get him with the gentleman's sweep? Bah! Nope. They win game 5. Game 6, they win. Okay, we're going into game 7 here. And we're home, so we got the home court advantage, and we're ahead the whole game. Oh, bruh, it's a total blowout. We're beating them by 60 points or 30 points. That's crazy. Oh, it's a total blowout. Just keep it going. 129, 102. I wonder what the box score was there. Thad Young had 23 points. DeRozan 20. Turner 20. We just balled. We balled out of control that game. Let's, oh, we're playing the Bulls. Okay. Who do the Bulls have? Markkanen, Levine, Wendell Carter, Eric Bledsoe, Terry Rozier. Bro, they got Terry Rozier and Eric Bledsoe. Those two dudes hate each other. Wow, okay, that would never happen in real life. Chris Dunn's out here with 23 minutes. He's got 2 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 steals and 2 turnovers. 0 of 1 shooting. Come on now. This team's got like no big guys though. Markkanen's a power forward. Levine's a shooting guard. Carter's is, I guess they do have some big guys, but I don't know. I'm not too impressed by this team. I don't know how they made it this far. What was their record? I wonder. 52 and 30. Oh, that's right, because Hoiberg won Coach of the Year. All right, well, let's see what happens. I'm not too impressed with this roster, but let's just simulate the simcast and see if we can win the finals here. Bulls are so far ahead this whole game. Oh, we're taking the lead towards the end. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. And we win the first game. Let's go. Simulate next game. This one's going back and forth. But it looks like we're going to take the W unless something... Uh-oh. 109-107. We win. Did we win? Yes, we won. Sometimes it gets to the very end and then they'll like hit a shot once you think the game's over. So I feel like I can't trust when it says that the game's over until I look over to the left and it says like DeRozan helps the Spurs sneak past the Bulls or whatever. All right, seems like next game. We're ahead 2-0 in the finals. And it looks like we're going to win this game. Unless something bad happens. Nope, we win it. We're ahead 3-0. Same like next game. Can we get him with the sweep? It looks like we may sweep the Bulls in the finals. Let's go ahead and jump in this game in the last 4 minutes and just play around with the Spurs team here. Keller Hutchison stops and pops. We get the rebound. Lonnie Walker driving down the court to Valanciunas to DeRozan. Bro, let's hit him with some of that mid-range money with Demar Derozan. Oh, let's go. Oh, bro, another hook shot. Come on now. What are you doing? Demar Derozan. Bro, we missed 4 shots in a row. Put that up, Valanciunas. 5 shots. Okay. We cannot make a shot, apparently. I come in the game and just ruin this team's field goal percentage. Eric Bledsoe's going to make that shot. It's money for Eric Bledsoe. Okay, let's get the ball to Demar Derozan. Do some ISO with Demar Derozan. Oh, brother, he's full court pressing me right now. Get off me, son. Do some size-up dribbles. Stop. Ooh. Pump. Oh, my God. That's 6 missed shots. I had a nice move there, too. I had an open shot. I mean, I was contested, but... Oh. How come every time I jump in a game... Wait. Okay, I thought DeRozan fouled out for some reason. Every time I jump in a game, I, like, ruin the lead for my team. Come on, Marcus Morris. Give the ball to DeRozan. Okay. Here we go. Kobe fadeaway right here from DeMar DeRozan. Oh, bro, he's like double teaming me. Let's go. Give it to Turner. Back to DeRozan. I want to hit a fadeaway with DeMar DeRozan. Will you leave me alone? Let's go, DeMar. Oh, that's money. Oh, my God. 7 missed shots in a row. How many more shots are we going to miss here, folks? No, that's going to be an N1. Almost and one. Alright, can we make a shot here? We've missed 7 shots in a row. Let's get DeRozan in the post. I'm going to keep playing until I get a DeRozan post fade. Let's go. Come on. Post fade. There we go. Green like money, Demar Derozan. Finally. I want that Demar Derozan bread and butter. Demar Derozan only has 12 points and he shot 28% this game. So basically he's laid a big fat goose egg and he's getting carried by his teammates. What's DeRozan have? 12 points on 4 of 14 shooting. Oh. Now I know some of those shots are mine, but still, he was shooting terrible before the game started. Or before I started playing the game. So give it to Miles Turner. Pump fake. Drive in. Can we get another post fade with DeMar DeRozan? Let's go, DeMar DeRozan. He hits another one. That one was off the backboard. Bro, that shot is automatic for DeMar DeRozan. Oh! The rebound. Oh my god, you guys really can't get a rebound? Serious? It's embarrassing. Block that man. How is that not a block? Whatever, 2K. You make me sick, but whatever. Oh, DeMar DeRozan crossed him up. Step back. Oh, he's saucing him. DeMar DeRozan with the finger roll. Let's go. DeMar DeRozan with some dribble moves. He had Zach LaVine going all over the court. Go. Where's DeMar at? No respect. Drive to the basket. Let's go. We're out here padding stats with DeMar DeRozan. We won the NBA championship. Now I'm gonna be honest. I did not think we were gonna win a championship. I thought this was gonna be one of the videos that goes 4 seasons. I don't win and I give up because I just don't think it's possible, and you know, it'd take me 10 seasons to win. But somehow, and I'm gonna toot my own horn on this one, I was not very confident in some of the trades I made, like for Miles Turner and Thad Young. Like I knew they'd be good, but I knew they had a high probability of also not shaking out. But they shook out because untapped potential, I guess, probably. But I mean, the moves ended up working. We played that beautifully, and we swept the Bulls in the finals. And Valanciunas gets the MVP, surprisingly, and DeMar DeRozan wasn't even enough of a main character in this rebuild to even hold a trophy at the end, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. So DeMar DeRozan averaged more than anybody on either team, but Valanciunas averaged second. So it's not that unbelievable. Like if Valanciunas had a couple games where he like really went off and exploded, then yeah, it's believable. But DeRozan probably should have got it since he was the leader of the team. Anyways, that's the rebuild. If you guys like this video, give it a like. Leave a comment. Tell me what kind of rebuild you want me to do next. Do you want me to do a different game? I'm going to probably start doing my team when 2K19 comes out. Maybe even a My Career Series too. But yeah, if you guys like the video, give it a like. Leave a comment, subscribe. Tell me what you want me to do next, and I will do it. If you want me to go outside and do a backflip or a front flip, I'll do it. I don't know how to do a backflip, by the way, so probably not ask me to do a backflip. Front flip, I can just flip over and land on my butt. Anyways, if you guys like the video, give a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Mwah. I love yous.